Alright, welcome. It's composing streaming. We are starting it, and just wait a moment and we will start the session. I'm eluukkanen, and it's Friday, alright. Yes, I think it is. Yeah, Friday, the best day of the year. Let me change some information here. Yeah, it's lovely to be composing streaming again. I hope you enjoy. I will be as best. I will be a good host as best as I can. Yeah, I will try my best, I should say. Yeah, I have not been composing streaming for a while, and Army has been the main reason for that. However, I think it's a good time to start again once more. I think it is. I've been streaming in Twitch already for 2 weeks, gaming, and I will be streaming even today because of the Monster Hunter world and its existence. But it's good to be composing. Save, and here we go. So let me still do a trick or two, and we shall begin. Yeah, the beginnings are always like this. You have to share and stuff. But yeah, I already have one people watching. Welcome. Loco Perez Music, welcome. How is it going? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I even didn't write a comment for myself to people to comment, and you were the first one to do so. Thank you very much. And more people are coming. Thank you. I'm still doing some sharing things, and once that's over, we are going to begin. It's not going to take a while. It's not going to take that long. The thing is that the composing streaming, how it's going to be in the end, you know, there's going to be this kind of an intro card and stuff, but I'm still working on it. We are going to do a kind of a test stream, but still we are going to make a music as it would be a normal kind of stream. So great to have you here today. So now I've shared. Oh no. All right. Still a moment. There seems to be some kind of a thing. But how is it going? Your Friday. I hope it's going well. Oh, lovely. All right, here we go. Welcome to watch composing streaming. My name is eluukkanen, and let me get my face here. Hello there. So, when I was in army, you know, I would have been thinking along to get composing streams going because I enjoyed it, and it was kind of a way to make creations while doing other stuff, and we were able to make some good songs along the way. It's kind of also a hangout session for you and me to just discuss. I met so many great people through composing session, and would be lovely to meet again. But without further ado, let us start. So I say, it's not the finalized version yet. I have a lot of things on my mind what I'm going to put here. But be patient. Hey, Loco Perez Music, how has been going your Friday? I hope it's going well, because Friday, it's definitely one of my favorite days. So, what are we going to do? C music, and what's that going to mean? It's going to mean that we are going to trying to mimic C. How it feels, how the C actually my English actually sounds. So what we're going to do now, you can't see yet anything. I think you can't. Yes, you can't. I'm going to use some visual instruments, and we're going to craft some C sounding instruments. So welcome here along. And one thing, it's not just idle watching for you. You can also comment on the progress I do, and in that way affects everything. So if you have like an opinion, let's say, oh, let's have that instrument or that instrument, I will do it. In the past, many people who commented and made their ideas known, they were able to affect music very tremendously, even affect the names of the songs. So let's keep, I will keep watch on you comment, and let's start this journey. So, Now I'm starting to find some kind of ambient sound for sea. Some kind of windy, perhaps. What could be the ones for? Let me know if you can hear the sound yourself. I'm testing them right now. This is the first one I came across with one of my virtual instruments which I'm using. I think it fits rather well for the sea kind of music. It's just like... well, it of course depends how we use it, but I will try at least. There's a lot of lag in between messages. I'll try to watch as much as I can, but I'll get busy soon. No problem, no problem. Yeah, I know, it's I'm not going to stream long, but you know, I know that in middle of the day, depending on your time and stuff, it's Friday after all, people are busy, so don't worry at all. I appreciate nonetheless if you joined the session and watched. I appreciate it. Don't you worry, don't you worry. So, yeah, what kind of things you have today, if I can ask? If I can be, you know, pushy, well, what's the word, you know? If I can ask, would be nice to know. I can hear them. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, there is a lag, and unfortunately, it's how streams work. You can't really fix the lag that well. It's because of the, you know, the stream, you know, puts the video to other place, and then it comes to your computer. You never can get like 100% live kind of imagery. Even news channels which have, if you have seen some news channels who try to report from the scene, there's always this kind of okay, when they ask a question for the reporter is like, and then they hear it, because there is a lag between them as well. It's the nature of this, I suppose. But still, it's as far as we can go to the live music composing. Okay, this is a... So I'm trying to find these atmospheres. It's this is kind of a too haunting. If you want to make a haunting sea, you know, sea of ghosts or something like that, perhaps that would be something I would choose, but not this time, perhaps. Okay, perhaps this one. I don't know. It's a kind of a thing of like chemistry. Just pour music together and you see what's going to happen. Yeah, it's that kind of chemistry. Even though I don't like, I'm not that good in chemistry myself. I got very bad grades from the class. I don't even want to tell you how bad those were. But yeah, lag is like gravity, no problem at all. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Thanks that you approve, that you understand. Yeah, gravity. Yeah, you can't really do anything about it, I suppose. Perhaps when the technology goes faster in the, like in 40 years, well, we don't have that much time to wait, so I think we can manage with this one. But yeah, I've got a touch of, you know, got touch to the world of streaming. If you haven't still went to my Twitch page, I recommend to go, because every day until, you know, from the last Monday to this day, I have been streaming games, and it has been quite fun. I think it's something which relaxes you instead of, you know, doing videos and stuff, which sometimes feel like a job, a real-time job. You have to be very exact. In stream, you can just be and entertain and just play the game. And it has the kind of a same way as composing streams have had to me. So that's why I really wanted to get back to these ones. Okay, I think we are... Well, let's see the instruments we have. We have 4... Okay, this is the first one. Very similar instruments, but I want to have this kind of a sea feeling, and... this is a very weird instrument. Let me change that to something which we can hear. Let me know if the audio quality is up or not. I'm not that sure. Okay, this is some more electronic... No. Oh, we need something very calming, you know, something like you could even fall in sleep while you listen the theme. I think that should be the goal of well, of course, C can be many sorts of things. C can be very... Well, there can be tied as huge as man. So it depends. But I think for this one, we're going to go for C type of theme. So we have this one, and nothing in here, and... So now let's have some melody instruments. We have atmosphere instruments ready, so let's get some melody instruments. Sorry that I can't really show anything at this point, but believe me, it will be getting more visual very soon. It's not going to be a radio show all the way, and only my face to be singing. Yeah, I definitely stay alert for the other streams. Thanks, Loco Perez. I would love to have you, perhaps not today, but even tomorrow I will be streaming this game called Monster Hunter. Perhaps you have heard about it. We stream these very old classic games, and I've had fun time playing as this Swedish Peterson hunter. Perhaps you have seen it. It has been pretty fun, so I'd love to have you there. But yeah, it's going to be hell of a weekend for me. I will be working a lot because, of course, for the YouTube and stuff. But I will be, because of the elections of presidential elections of Finland are coming on Sunday, and you know, some people from the audio sounds good. By the way, those synths reminded me of a Silent Hill's Origin Prologue song. It's kind of the same C vibe, but very dark. Might be because, you know, some of the instruments I use, even I have seen in some games other people's using. It's kind of fascinating. So it even might be same song. Might be. Oh, there's a link. Oh, for that. Let me see if I can grab that. I will have a look after it, you know, look after the stream. I've had this idea of making a music listening stream, but have not been able to yet realize it because of the reason that YouTube has this a copyright system. Of course, you can't listen and stream copyrighted music, so that has been kind of an issue for me when trying to make that kind of thing. So I'm not going to, unfortunately, because of that, show any copyrighted music. Especially, you know, Silent Hill, it is a big franchise. They will protect their rights. I must imagine they must. You know, and it's good. You have to protect your rights. You know, it's a. I would not love to have my music being used by somebody else. But you know, that's why there can't really be any kind of a music listening stream, at least for music which people know and want to listen, if that makes any sense. But yeah, let's have some bells. Oh, we have been using plenty of time just using instruments, but you have to remember this is very vital to have a perfect instruments for the future. It will make a difference. Okay, we have these ones, and still 2 ones to go. I want to have some kind of a rhythmic arpeggio sound, which could do something. Yeah. By the way, I have not listened Silent Hill music. It's a music I still have to get into. It's a very known game franchise, but I have to admit I have not played the game and I have not listened to songs. Yeah, you have to stay safe because YouTube these days it's going to take you down from the very smallest things. 6 months ago it was totally different. You know, you could stream quite freely, but I can understand that they don't want you to show copyrighted stuff. Yeah. Still one instrument. I think I'm going to go for one human sound. Okay, perhaps not that. That's too classical. Like some kind of choir sound. Perhaps that can work. I think we have enough to go forward. Let's try that. Let me save the data. It's time for me to go, my friend. Hey, thanks for coming to the Friday stream. This has been our composition stream for a long time, since last time, but it's great to have you here. And yeah, see you soon, Loco Perez. Whatever you're going to do today, have a good day. Oh, lovely guy. yeah, I didn't even, you know, make the first comment and he already commented. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Yeah, but I can understand that you can't watch all the day, you know, composing streams and stuff. It's I cannot even understand, you know, how some people can yet stream 6 hours, yet alone watch the streams whole time. So even coming to the streams I'm having, I'm a small guy yet. I appreciate it more than you can even understand. But now we are getting to the notation part, which is going to be tricky because, of course, the blank slate is always going to be intimidating. But what I'm going to do, I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to go and pick some key notes and key signatures and let's get going. That's my strategy. Perhaps not the best one, but I think we can get something done with that kind of way. Okay. Okay, A is the beginning. Let's see what kind of, how does it sound to have this kind of atmosphere for this sound itself. So, let's get going some relaxing, perhaps haunting even, C themes. That's that I think works. That I think works. I think we can use it. So, of course, if you have any other ideas, please let me know, because I want to keep this interactive. If you want, you know, you can just watch, but I want to let you know there's a chance that you, yes, you, can affect how the music works. Yeah, it's hard. The beginnings are always hard, but I will do my best. The thing is, I'm going to still keep the harmony out, and I'm just going to start with the melody, and then work forward. Okay, I have an idea. Let's try that out. First, I'm going to do this tempo. How quickly the song is going to go. So let's write 60. I think that's a good one for relaxing. Not too slow, but it's still a bit slow to build atmospheres. So I thought we could do this kind of movement. Let's try that. Yeah, something like this. We have to try out things, and when we find the best one, then we are going to keep using that. Okay, I think that's good, but it's changing too fast. The sounds can't fit there too much. So what this I'm going to still put like notes together to have the note which is down play longer, and the one which is up, it's going to move more. So we're going to have a melody inside of harmony, if that makes any sense. Yeah, perhaps not, but you will see. The thing is, like in every kind of art, you just have to try it out and see how it goes. I think that's the best solution to everything related to music, especially. Yeah, but now let's try something else. Let's transpose this same down. It's going to feel a bit alien while we have it, but yeah, I think it might work. Let's try it out. So it went up. So transposing means we're going to just change the spot of the melody, but put it transpose it down. I suppose that's how you do it. Let's have it do a little more movement there. Yes. So the idea is to have the listener to just to be in awe, to just listen and think and let's see. Imagine yourself on the beach, just thinking, oh, sea. Like, have you ever been on, you know, in front of a, you know, perhaps a lake or something, and just thought to yourself, oh, this is very beautiful. Like, I feel being alive, or how small a man can feel aside of, you know, in front of nature. Perhaps something like that. Perhaps. I think it works as a base for the whole thing. Let me know your thoughts, what's on my mind. I think we have not a winner, but still, it's a good beginning nonetheless. Let's use shit. Yeah, use it. Yeah, not the as there. That's not a proper wording in there. Let's put this one here. And let's put some melodies and other things there as well. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not going to be available next Sunday because there's a presidential election, and I'm going to be, you know, perhaps like every citizen of Finland, they can be, you know, not of course, you know, like counting votes when they want to, if they are not associated with any people who are in part of the election, you know, who are elected. So I was able to get that chance, you know, like any Finnish citizen can do if they just want to be in that. I think it's good to keep a hold of the democracy and try to, you know, make it happen. And I think many generations before us, they have used so much time to keep it alive, and it's good to us to make our part in that. Yeah, it's not going to be anything major, but no, just like doing some organizing there and helping out. Why not? Why not? And it's not even a secret because it's you know, every Finnish citizen can do that. Nothing special, but small things in the world have meaning. Okay, now I have an idea. Okay. So first one, I'm going to have this one, and then it's going to start here as the melody. And and yeah, perhaps something like this. Melodies, who knows, they might work. Alright, some effects over here, just thinking they might work. It's just like just guessing and trying out different kind of ways. The thing is, I'm not going to make this song ready today. I'm going to use it to make it 1 hour today and 1 hour tomorrow. So tomorrow you're going to see how it's going to be finalized. I'm going to make a baseline today and tomorrow just finish it. Perhaps make a 3 minutes, 2 minute song. Who knows? But we have to see. We have to wait and see. No, I think that's not working. If we want to make something relaxing, it has to be very slow. And I think we could use some... not this, perhaps. Let's make some edits to the sound itself. I think it's... it has to be... it has to have some reverb to it to just sound distant. I think the bell instrument doesn't sound that distant. Let me know your thoughts on that, but I think it does not. So, to have a perfect way of working, I think we have to add some reverb to it. Let me do that just now. Yeah, I think this can work. Okay, our reverb element, and now it's better, I think. and do 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 do. Yeah, might work. Who knows? Who really knows in this world? No one. But we have to try out. Like all these composers, you know, your favorite composers. It's the process is really something. It's not like lightning hits you on the head and then you have an idea. You have to develop it. It's like sketches for drawing. Those sketches you see are not the most perfect way of showing how the song works, but in time being they develop to be something very memorable and something you will adore, and you might not even see how it was in the beginning, how simple it might have been. And I always say, if you know, somebody might say, "Oh, that sounds so terrible at this point," but what I say to those people, like every art, like every beginning, imagine yourself as a child. Were you ready at then? I don't think so. Well, some geniuses, perhaps, but I have to say, for my part, I was not ready when I was 6 years old. I'm not even ready today. So we shape, and the songs shape while they are being made. So the only point you can say that the song is ready when there's nothing else to do in there. So, that in mind, let's keep going. Yes, the moment comes now. I think we need an assisting melody instrument with this one. This is not that powerful one, this second one on my mind, so let me handle it and make have some little better instruments here. Let's choose this one and this one and this one. This piano has a depth. I like it. Let's have it. Yes, I'm kind of a dictator here, but if you, I want to let you know if any other suggestions, like your favorite instrument, maybe perhaps can be put here if you want to. Like, we can experiment with that. It's a challenge for me, but I'm not against challenges. Challenges are what makes life more interesting. Like, if every time you see a challenge, you know, challenges are things which are not nasty things in life, and if you see if you see a challenge, the only right way to handle it is to go against the challenge. Otherwise, the challenge beats you. Perhaps, depending what kind of things we are talking about here. But generally speaking, that's what I think. And we have here. So. So we could have some kind of a movement here, which could start in the bar here, like something. Like this one. Oh, now I have a perfect idea. Okay. Let me try that. I'm excited to try this. So first, when we start the song, there could be this kind of a. No, not for this instrument. For this instrument. Okay, and okay. It's not yet perfect. We have to take these ones because these have too much noise. Let's take those out. Oh yeah, there we go. We have, I think, 15 minutes left. We're going to still use that 15 minutes very well. Thanks for being here today, Friday composition streaming session. Good to have you here. If you have any ideas, just want to say hi, let me know. I'd love to speak with you. I love speaking with new people, and it's not a thing I want to, avoid No, the very opposite. Oh. Like, it's the thing that there's so many great people in the world, but, sometimes, you know, the greatest people just live far away, and sometimes you don't know them. It's of course risky to meet new people, but I generally just look forward to meeting and having chat with new people, because even if it might not, you know, be a lasting friendship, it can, you know, you can learn from it. I think you can. Let's see what kind of keyboards we have for the whole song. You can see the keyboards. Let me put them. Can you see them now? Can you see them? No, you can't. Let me put them back. So perhaps you can see them. Some of the parts are, you know, behind the chat. Whatever. I can't help it now. I will fix that perhaps. So let's try. Okay. So perhaps it's not good in the beginning. Perhaps. Some, like the piano could handle that, but the bell is too aggressive to do it on my mind. Let's have a very long instrument harmony part in the beginning, because this is a harmony instrument. I think we could have it. I think we could have it here. Okay, so the thing is that when we did the transportation, all the notes on those parts, as you can see here, I'll highlight it on blue, we have to transpose those as well, like this. Otherwise it would sound terrible, and we don't want it to sound terrible. Let's do this. Here, alright. Transposed. Oh. And what else? These ones as well. Let's transpose. Like, I've met one composing friend of mine, and he was just so excited about, and let's do transposing, and he was like, really feeling the transposing. I don't know what's so exciting about that, but, well, it does that kind of effect. If you listen to a kind of a film song, and think that, oh, there's this melody, which is like a very repeating melody, what you can do as a composer is to transpose the melody which you have, like, let's say, like some kind of film melody, and then you can transpose it, and people still think it's a new, it feels new. Hello, Winnie Johnson! Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Glad to have you here. I am becoming more active. Yeah, like composing, streaming and stuff. I have to admit that I've not been the guy who I wanted to be in the beginning of this year. But let's not get back to that. I think we have to look forward, and yeah, I will learn from that. But what I want to say is that composing stream, it's great to have you. Great to have you here on them. And yeah, let me know. I'm fine. Oh, glad to hear. Have you any weekend ideas? What you're gonna do? Are you going to play the new Monster Hunter World? Like, as you can see, I'm a great fan of that game. If you know the game, it's a hunting game, you know, setting this mystical land, hunting big creatures and stuff. I recommend to have a look if you have any kind of interest for that kind of a game. It's from Japan, and Japanese people, they know how to make games. Anyways, let's get to the composing. Yeah, today, let's listen. Today we're going to compose some sea music, as you can hear. And let me know, do you think it fits to the sea atmosphere? Let me know. What? I can't hear anything. Perhaps there's excuse me. Yeah. Okay, this I left there. I left there for some reason. Let's take that out, and what I want to do is repeat the part from the beginning, this one. Alright, let's have it here, and then continue this one. I think it might fit. Let me know, Winnie Johnson, what do you think about the music I'm doing right now? But of course, I would also love to hear that Yeah, it's what I wanted to ask. Yeah, have you been listening any interesting music lately? Like, I composed an EP about Navy. Oh, navies and stuff. Join the Navy. In the Navy. There's nothing better than that. Yeah, navies. Yeah, very patriotic songs for the Navy. Why not? I love patriotic songs if they're not too patriotic. With folk instruments. No, I see. Have you uploaded that to a land of YouTube yet? I would love to see it if it comes out. Let me know. You know, Navy music. I remember my time back in army. Like, it's weird that I can actually say that. My time in army. Yeah, it's not Navy in Finland. We don't have a big Navy. Well, we'll have a decent, but not the biggest one in the world. And I'm just like land troops and whatnot. So it's a different scale for us Finnish people. Yeah. Okay, I think the bell doesn't work. I just feel that it's out of place. I don't know. Do you agree? Let me know if you do agree that it's not fitting. But if not, let me also know that, because like I just feel that it's some way it doesn't fit. Yeah, I think I'm going to replace it. Let me know if you disagree. I would love to hear. But in meantime, I would love to ask. So 3 songs for the EP. Yeah, why Navy music though? Like, what's with the Navy music? Just curious, you know. Like, that must be a reason why you chose to make Navy music. Perhaps it's for the sake of the country, or perhaps something else. It might be. Okay, this no. Hey, there is a slur without a note after. Let me have a look. I was just changing the instrument. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, okay. I think there might be. Thanks for letting me know. In this composing program, it actually doesn't make any difference, but it's a good for notation's sake. You are absolutely right about that. You are absolutely right. You have to be technical about these things. You really have to. So I'm changing currently the instrument, trying out different, perhaps which kind of might fit to the sea environment. So I picked this kind of a large music box. But what we're going to do is add some effects to it. Perhaps. Okay, this kind of effect and something else. Okay, this kind of makes it has this kind of electric feel. Well, I don't know. But now let's fix the tight note, as you said. I think it's this one. Yeah, we fixed it. Whoa. I think we have still 10 minutes to go, and after that I think I have to unfortunately finish the session, but we are going to continue it tomorrow, so be sure to turn here and see how the composing session will go. I'd love to have you here tomorrow, and if you are, you have a great chance of your lifetime. Yeah, many times you don't have a chance to choose a name for the song. So if you have any kind of name suggestions, even today, let me know. We can really make those happen. Well, if it's not like something like eat shit or something, like, please don't have those kind of suggestions. But perhaps something else. Yay! Let's see. So what I want to have is like melody I think doesn't fit here, but what I want to is that I want to have very quick movements in here. Sirenes. Perhaps I missed something. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm like a or a baleine. What do you mean? What do you mean? Please let me know. Please let me know. Sometimes I don't like. I'm just moving too fast. Perhaps I don't understand. That might be it. Okay. Something like this. Yeah, I don't know. Just really fit. But so what I want to do is like have a kind of how do you say it? When you have this over here, something which goes against it very like first you hear this note and then like something like this. Perhaps it might not work as I planned, but there was this having a kind of a balance between the piano and this one. A whale song. Oh yeah. Oh, this one. All right. Oh, you have name suggestions, of course. Dummy. So, name suggestions. Whale song. That might be a thing. That might be a very good one, actually. Let me put that up there. So, Vinnie Johnson, whale song. I'm not sure what Sirenese means, but let's put that out there as another one, or baleine. I don't know what those mean. Perhaps I'm dumb. That might be it. Oh, well, I don't know everything in life, but the whale idea is actually pretty good one. I think it is. Yeah. Perhaps let's listen. Just have a whale kind of feeling in it. Let's have a look. Oh, good to know. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, baleine. That's a beautiful word. In my mind. Very exotic. So, what I think in here, it's a kind of a it goes together too much. I want there to be something distinctive in this part, but I'm not yet sure what that could be. Let's figure it out. Perhaps this could be it. So the thing is, I don't want the whole song to kind of mold together too much. There has to be something that the listener itself can listen and think, okay, so we are going on track. Because many, not many, but some songs which are composed are, I think they're melded too much together. You can't really separate them from apart. Especially in this kind of a song, which I really want the listener kind of really get into. It's good to have something to follow. Perhaps in film song that might be a problem if you want the listener to watch the film. But I think in this scene it should follow more of the song. Of course, we have only the song and the picture. So it's a kind of a good plan. I think. Hey, thanks, Vinnie Jones. It's a good name of the whale song. I really like it. That's our #1 consideration for the name of the song. I will credit you in the video where I'm going to put the song and the name and put your channel link there as well. Just a thank you. And yeah, I hope I can do that. Of course, it's your name. I'm not going to get that from you. If you want me to have it, of course, let me know. So we have still 4 minutes. I think we have done quite good process. We have 1 minute and 15 seconds of music, and also we have all instruments done, which is good, because sometimes when you don't figure out the good instrument, it's just drags too much. So let's keep composing and see what's going to happen. I thank you. That's a good name, really. I think we could make this a little longer, the atmosphere, that you can like, okay, you listen to this, okay, then you can only hear the instrument. I think that could work. I think actually that could work better if you could only hear the instrument. Then there's this kind of a separation from the main melody and from these ones to make you a little, it's a silent moment to get your like. Every song needs kind of a what's the word? Well, empty moments in between them. I think. And I think we could also make it end in this one a little earlier. I think like just having an empty space would make kind of an intense. I'm not I'm not native English speaker. It's nasty that when you don't find the right words, but it's a good kind of a building in tension. That's the word. When you have empty moments for the harmony, to have the melody to shine in there. I think that would be fitting, but we have to of course experiment in that and see, does that really work? Yeah, we have to. Yeah, I don't know, does it really work? The idea is to have the melody be this. In the first part. It's not very something which catches you, but I think it with the right harmony, it goes with you and kind of keeps the harmony floating towards the next part, which we're going to compose tomorrow. I think we have still 2 minutes, 3 minutes, so we can do many things. 3 minutes. What should we do? Let's see. Let's start the next part over here for tomorrow. I think it's a good, better now than never. Better now than never. Yeah. Oh, like, it has been this week like. I was so sad last week. I don't want to just like cry always and tell you like, oh, it was a sad time. But last week was that I was sick, and now I got my right medication. Thank God I got that. I've been feeling so much better, and like you can't really like. When you are in a sickness state, it really drags you down. You can do as much you want, and it's so shit. And now one of my employees also got sick, so like it's nasty. There's some kind of epidemic going around. What's that? We have to stop it before it ruins our. Then when this is over, we could have like an idea. Let's just like. Let's think about some ideas. Like it would go one step up, and then on one step again up, yeah, and then again and again, and there would be no end. Well, like some kind of a build-up tension part, and then it would explode. Well, we have to see it next time we do it. I think it's all what we do today. I think the process is going well. I think we are finished in that regard. But let's listen to the song one more time. What I want to thank is that Vinnie Johnson for the good name idea, the whale song. I think it actually kind of has the kind of a whale. What sounds whale do like this? Some kind of a like what's the sonar wave? So what kind of a voices that whales do? Like very fascinating. I think we could have that. Yeah. Thanks for that. But let's listen to the song before let's say goodbye and have a good day and that kind of thing. Let's do that. Yeah, basically it's still going like that, it's not much to see at that point, but I think we've done some good process. 1 minute and 25 seconds of music. Let's continue that next time at eluukkanen composing streaming session. But in the meantime, I wish you a great Friday. Thanks for Vinny and others for joining today. It was a pleasure. I will say, composing streams will develop in forward, but it was good to get kind of first step for a long time to do this. Thanks for being here, and if you like the stream, please leave a like and follow for more streams tomorrow at what's the time? 10 a.m. UTZ at morning. I will be streaming again. Have a good day wherever you are, whoever you are. I wish you a great day. See you later. It was pretty good stream. Yeah, Vinnie Johnson. Have a good day to you as well. See you later, everybody.